Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aidan, and Kegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aidan.
I'm Kegan.
We're back again. You know what it is. Today,
Of course.
we've got places that you wouldn't want to bang. We got some poison, and we're going to be explaining some things pretty badly.
I like
excited.
that.
I'm excited. I like this one. I think it's going to be funny.
I think it has the potential to get really fucking weird at the end.
I do too. All right, if you're tuning in, I would like to announce the merch site is live. You can go to LottaSlog.com. We have the official website now. We're all good. It's launched. It is live. LottaSlog.com. You can grab beanies, which I'm wearing right now if you're watching the YouTube version of this. Super nice.
Sick.
Super nice. Embroidered. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We got the hoodies. We got the shirts. Get yourself some nice stuff for the fall. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's good stuff. So go over to LottaSlog.com. Grab yourself a piece of merch. We will be doing exclusive drops for holidays, exclusive drops for certain things. But what's up there now is always going to be up there. You can always grab the standard stuff. Let's get into some
Hell
poison
yeah.
for the day.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
All right, Aiden. First dose of poison for the day.
Oh, it's from me, is it? Okay.
It's
So-
It is for you or from you.
It's for me.
It is from
I take
you.
the poison. No, I make you take the poison.
Oh.
All right. So this one might be a little bit more easy for Kegan to answer. Would you rather spend 1 full year in prison or 3 years in prison, but only on the weekends?
Oh.
1 year in prison.
Immediately, huh? You
Yeah,
didn't have to think about that?
No, I didn't think about it. at
No,
all.
I got to think about that.
I gotta think about it. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. The second, like when you go in there, man, it's just like, if I could just put all the time into like real quick and just get it done and not to deal with it again, that would be
Mhm.
like perfect. 3 years, like going every single weekend, that would drive me nuts. Like every time you walk in there, I'm gonna tell you what they do. Okay, you gotta get over. You have to squat and cough, which is like it's whatever, man. But it's like any man can say it's a little bit like whatever. So every weekend you would have to do this because you can't. You get drug test. You or not get drug tested. You might bring drugs in to the fucking. But you don't get drug tested, obviously. But you might bring drugs in. Okay, and I've never been to prison. I've been to jail for about a year's time, and I know for a fact how bad jail is. I've heard prison is a little bit better than jail is. But
better?
jail- yes,
Better?
prison is better than jail on the fact that it's a lot more freedom. So like jails, like you have everybody grouped up. Like a murderer will be with someone that's in there for like weed because they're in jail. No one's convicted. They have them in the same cell blocks. It's whatever. I got in trouble for dealing marijuana.
Oh, I
Okay.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
my
that
bunkie
makes
was a
sense.
murderer, and which was fine. But he wasn't proven. But
My
he
guy
was
just
saying-
says that so casually.
yeah, he
He's a
wasn't
murderer,
proven.
which is fine.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't
okay.
know. He wasn't proven guilty, so I'm not gonna sit there and like look at him and be like, "Yeah, you're bad." And I don't know the situation. I'm not gonna like ask him and shit. But anyway, so they're a lot more strict on stuff. You know what I mean? Like you're pretty much on a routine, and it's a lot more strict. There's not much outside time, which is awful. Like when you're in jail, it's like you're in there for like 5 days, and then you maybe get 2 days of rec, and then say it's raining a little bit, then you get no outside time for like maybe 2 weeks. Say it's like raining for like on those days specifically for like 2 weeks. It's like just straight hell on earth. And prison's a little
Ugh.
easier, but if I had to do that for 3 years, I have to go in there every time and squat and cough every time I went in there.
Is it
and-
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or is it Saturday and Sunday?
We'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday for this scenario.
Oh, I'm taking the year then.
Or
So,
no,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Saturday, Sunday.
If it's Saturday, and
Saturday,
Sunday,
Sunday.
I have to think about it. If it's Friday,
you wanna
Saturday,
come
Sunday,
over
I'm
and,
taking the year.
Think
Wanna
about it
come over
like
and
this.
chill this weekend? No,
No.
I'm going to
can't.
jail.
I tripped a little kid. I'm going to jail.
Well,
Gotta go
that's
to
like-
prison for the weekend.
A good question would be like, it's almost like house arrest. not house arrest. Not house arrest. It's parole.
Probation?
Not
Parole?
probation, not parole. It's when you're in a house and you have to go out and then you have to come back after work and
Like
stuff.
a halfway house?
Kinda, yeah, but a little less strict halfway house.
Halfway
Like every
house is
weekend
like
you have to go back.
rehabilitation house.
Not there's another term for it though. A safe house. It's called a safe house. It's called a safe house. Or
Isn't
we
that
could call
something
it
that the
safe.
CIA puts like
No.
witness protection people in?
No, that's just witness protection. I think a safe house is where
Oh.
people go out there and they like go into their job and then they come back every day. Sometimes they get weekend passes, but it'd be like a backwards one where you don't get weekend passes but for 3 years. Holy fuck, dude. I would drive
Yeah.
myself insane.
I think I gotta take the year. How much time? How much time does that add up to? So that's 100 days out of the year. So that adds up to, if it's 2 days a year or 2 days a week, that's 52 weeks. That's about 100 days. That you're probably in there a couple less days.
Yeah. So 3 years worth of just weekends will be like, I don't know, 20 days less than a full year.
It's close to a year.
It's close. Yeah,
in total time. But
What
over
kind of
the
prison
course
are we
of 3
going
years.
to? What kind of prison are we going to? That's a main thing too. Like, what
do
kind
you
of
mean?
prison is this? Is this
Prison.
like a
A
level
woman's
one?
prison.
Like, there's level ones prisons where they're like, you're allowed to walk outside and there's no gate, and you could run away if you wanted to, but that's for low time offenders. Like, if you have a year time, you're not going to just be like, oh, I'm just going to run away from prison and get more time, get 5 years.
Okay.
No one's going to think
Well,
that
let's
way.
say this. Like, if you get the option, like you're convicted of, I don't know, say you were like armed robbery. And they say like, well, that seems severe. So, but let's just use that as an
Armed
example.
robbery wouldn't be that superior. You'd be in like a level 2 or level 3.
Yeah. So then they're like, you can either do a year straight or you can do 3 years, but you have to show up every weekend. And if you don't show up for the weekend, then you're going to prison for a year anyways.
I'm just taking the year.
Which can I take the year?
I would take the year too.
I think I'm gonna. I gotta take the year.
It would drive me nuts having to go back every single time.
Yeah, just get it over with.
By the way, no one go to jail or prison or anything like that. That's just no fun. I stay good, stay abiding by the law at all costs.
You can't watch football. You can't do any of that, man.
Yeah.
And here's the thing too: you can watch TV and stuff, and like football games come on, but like in jail, like say a football game's going on and like it's a Super Bowl, you can't finish games out in jail. So like say it's 10 o'clock or even prison. Some prisons I know that like at 10 o'clock time they shut the TV off. Say the football game's still going on, or you're watching a UFC fight night or boxing fight night at 10 o'clock. They shut that shit off unless you're feeling good. Like some World Series, they're feeling good. Some World Series days they're not feeling too good, and they'll turn it off anyways, even though it's the World Series. So I'm just another big factor of it. So.
I'd just do the year.
Yeah, I'd get it over with.
Realistically, you'd probably miss more in the 3 years with less days being in there than you would in the year.
Yeah,
I agree. Just get out the way.
Also, like if I was doing the 3 years on the weekends, right? Like I'd still have to go to work every single day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's the other thing.
So like I wouldn't even have any
and
time off. Right? Yeah. No. Fuck that shit.
Your weekend is just prison.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
You become a scholar.
All right. Next dose of poison. Would you rather have your ears or your forehead become 2 times the size it is now?
Oh my god! I already have a head the size of a beach ball.
Oh my!
Do you guys wait a second? Hold up. Before you guys answer this question, because I think I have a big forehead. Does every person think that they have a big forehead?
No.
Look at Keegan's compared to ours, dude.
Yeah, Keegan's got a little.
Keegan has a 3 head.
He's got a 3 head.
I've got
almost
a 5 head.
I've got like a fucking 10 head, bro.
You know what? I'm just gonna own it. Give me a big head. Give me a bigger head.
Oh, that'd be fuck, man.
Listen,
you look like you're always receding. You look at your
I just look like Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
Truth.
He has a big ass forehead.
Truth.
You look like you're receding.
I don't want to
really
have
bad.
Dumbo ears, dude. No.
I would just wear oh, dude, I was gonna sound awful. You know those people wear that have sensory issues that they had, like to walk around with
like earmuffs.
Yeah.
Or like headphones?
Yeah. I would just walk around
all the time?
Yeah, just all the time.
What about like when you're banging?
It looks so stupid. Never mind. It would look so stupid. It would still.
So you're gonna wear your earmuffs
bad.
while you're banging? Like, what's the deal here?
My favorite time of the year would be winter. I'd stay inside all summer because I'd always wear my earmuffs and I'd have a reason. Like my ears are freezing,
dude.
Man.
But your ears would, if you had big ears, dude, they would keep you cool in the summer. That's like blood circulating through there, and it gets cool. They would keep you nice and cool.
Point.
You could fly like Dumbo.
I don't think
I don't
you
know
could,
if
but
I don't know if that
whatever.
applies.
because if that's part of this, then I change
if
my
we're getting
answer.
superpowers, I'm changing my answer. Yeah,
I have
think
to take the head.
I gotta go with the forehead just because like I always wear a beanie, so I mean,
There you go.
forehead kind of
Yes,
gets.
I already does it.
I think
so.
that's why I wear a beanie most of the time because I have a big forehead. So
I
Yeah.
wear a baseball cap most of the time anyways. I wear it backwards. You can't even really tell. You can only tell that I have a big head because the snapback is on the last freaking hole.
Damn.
No, I'm not even kidding. You can go get my hat and show
Damn.
you. It's large.
I wear mine to the side like this, tip down like a gangster. Right in my
course.
car, so sit back like this.
That's exactly how I would have pictured you. To
that's
wear
how I
a
picture him
baseball
doing it too.
cap. Yeah. I'm just gonna own it and take the massive forehead and take whatever comes with it.
I respect that. All right, we're all
already-
taking the forehead. Keegan, what's your
No, I'm
dose
not.
for the
I'm
day?
not taking
You're
the
not
damn
taking the forehead. You're
forehead.
taking the
Fuck
ears.
No, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay.
Forehead.
All right.
Did I
Looks like
convince
my
you with the
hair-
cooling factor?
Yes, and the fact is, dude, I don't want my hairline to look like Listen, I know one of my family's bald, and I'm really hoping I keep that tradition going on. And
You just jinxed yourself.
probably, but I mean, you would look like your hairline's receding, and I'm just like, oh,
Yo,
Yeah, you
everybody,
look like
everybody
Peyton
be
Manning.
clowning on me, like everybody in like NPO, like everybody would be clowning on me because I've got a terrible hairline, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're going bald," and I'm like, "No, bro, my hairline's been that way since I was since I was a little kid. Like that's just how my hairline is."
I'm gonna call it my wife,
remember
by the
that.
way, because my wife just recently goes, "Is Kyle losing hair? Does his hair just look like that?" And I was, or is his hairline receding?
Wow.
Like 3 days ago, and I was like,
Yeah, no,
shout out
my
to
hairline's
wife.
just it just
And I
looks
was
like
like, I
that.
told her he is not balding. He's looked like that
Yep.
for the past 2-3 years I've known him.
Just looked
When
like
I
that
first
since I was a
met
little
you
kid.
10 years ago, that's how your hair was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I didn't even speak up more on it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. That's
It's
why
10 years.
That's why I wanted to grow my hair out longer because it kind of like I can kind of cover it up. Like it's not that I have a bad like my hairline just kind of like goes like I don't know. It's weird. It's always been like that.
Long
though.
hair like distracts from the fact
Yeah.
that you don't like your hairline.
Right.
I did
Yeah.
long hair because of my cowlick. Like right here, I have one really bad. Like if my hair's short, it looks like I look like those little kids in those pictures.
Yours
they have, like,
isn't
those little
that bad,
bun-
though.
It gets bad when my hair's cut short. It gets like this hole from here all the way over to here is all like sticking up like this. But it's just over now because I have both my hairs. I have it this side trained to look like that. I'm gonna cut my hair soon. I am gonna cut my hair soon, and I'll show you guys.
I'm not.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
letting mine fucking just go, dude. Just letting
I
it
just
go.
got a haircut, so
You ain't a man
bing
bun?
bong.
Bing bong.
Yeah.
All right, Keegan, your dose of poison for the day.
Okay, this is a good one. Would you rather win the lottery, or would you rather live twice as long?
Win the lottery. I don't want to live longer.
You don't. Okay, so you aging.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give you an example of the aging though. So like you stay 20 twice as long. You stay 40 twice as long. Like how you feel, like your body feels that way. So you're 20 for twice as long as normal. You're 1 for twice as long as normal. Like feeling body wise. So think about it that way. Like when you're 40, you feel like you're 40 for 80 years. That's a long time to feel like you're 40. That's a good amount of time. Or you feel like you're 20 for 40.
Think about that. Once you're like 65, 70 and everything hurts, you have to deal with that twice as long.
That's okay.
You know what I mean? Hold on.
Well,
Well,
hold
but
on
how much
a
are we
second.
getting?
No, because like, all right, if you're aging, so you say, would you rather win the lottery or would you rather live twice as long, right?
Yes.
But that also includes like you age half as fast.
Yes.
So like when you're 65, you're feeling like you're 30. You're feeling like you're 32 and a half.
Not with the way he just described it.
I'm saying that. Well, we could do it that way if you guys want to.
Well, that's what logically makes sense to me. If you're
okay. Well,
if you live twice as long, wouldn't that be because you age?
Whoa, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. No. So you are right though, because when you're 30, okay, you feel like you're 30 all the way until you're 60, okay, and then when you're 60, you age like slower, okay, like so. And how do I explain this in a better way?
No, listen,
So hard to
Keegan,
explain.
you age half as slow. That's the easiest way
Okay,
you can
half as
explain
slow.
it.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
half as slow, half as fast.
Right.
Yes, half as fast.
Yes.
Yeah, half as fast. There you go.
Mhm.
It's a good way to
Still
explain
no. How much am I winning? How much is this lottery?
100 million.
I'm still taking that.
I'm not.
I don't want to live twice as long.
Honestly, I think I gotta go with the age one because I'm weird, man. I don't know.
Not weird.
Like people
You are weird.
people tell me all like people will be like, oh, like stop worrying about it. But like I'm personally, my biggest fear is just like death. Like what comes after.
Same with my wife, dude. Anytime I bring it
Living.
up, it's like straight
Oh,
shut
dude,
down.
it freaks me
Same.
out. Like
Same with Gigi.
thinking about what comes after freaks me out, and like health problems freak me out. All that stuff freaks me the fuck out.
I think that's exciting. I want to find out what the hell happens.
If nothing's there, then like it's
I
just.
don't.
Oh
Nothing-
my
well.
god! I won't even
nothing
know.
sounds. I can't grasp the concept of complete loss of consciousness, but I'm also somebody who believes that there's potentially nothing afterwards. I'm like agnostic, so I don't really believe in anything. Like I believe in like everything makes sense and nothing makes sense to me at the same time. So like the concept of nothing being there after death makes sense somewhere in my head, and that freaks me out. I don't want to just like not exist. So if I can live twice as long, I think if I had twice the amount of time is my biggest enemy. If I had twice the amount of time in my life and could get way more done, that's equal to winning the lottery for me.
I agree.
Plus,
I still, if I'm not, I'm taking. I'd rather take the lottery winner.
I respect
I don't
that.
care.
Would
respect
you
that.
ever in your life? Like, how much money would it take you to take a year off your life? Take 1 year.
Like if you were like, I'm gonna pay you X amount of money,
And
but
you-
instead
1
of
year is
dying
gone.
at 85, you'll die at 84 or something.
But
Yeah.
in this situation, I don't know what age I'm dying at.
Yeah,
So,
no,
like,
no,
I
no.
just
I'm
have to
asking
take
you
that
guys.
risk, right? Like
Yeah,
I
So
honestly,
then, I don't know,
no, I
a
couldn't,
million?
couldn't,
No, 100,000.
couldn't put a price on it.
100,000. I couldn't put a price on.
Couldn't
time,
put a
man.
price
Like,
on it because
time,
honestly, I could die next month. You know what I mean? Like, I
I
know I
agree.
have health problems, and I know there's a lot of health problems coming up. I'm getting to that age. I
100,000.
feel awful all the time, so
100,000.
nah, I couldn't put a price on
Give
that.
me a rack, and I'll take off a year.
What if question for you? So say you were gonna live till 80, okay, and instead you didn't. You lived till 40. Would or would if someone gave you $100 million, okay, would you instead of living till 80 live till 40?
No,
No,
It's the
that's
same
too
thing.
young. That's too young.
that's
Young,
no,
but in
because
the
if
grand
I-
scheme of
no.
things, because in the scheme of things, humans perceive time in a way that, like, depending on how long they live, that's how they perceive time. Like a 2-year-old perceives a 1 year of their life, half of their life. Like someone
Yeah,
that lives
That's
till
why time
200
feels like it goes by faster as you're older. Because when
Older,
you're like
yes.
25, like me, 1 year is 1/25th of your life.
Do you guys
Yes,
want? Do
but-
you guys
Right.
want to know a secret? Here's
Sure.
okay. So I recently,
I love secrets.
like, I guess not really a secret. Like, this is just a tip and a trick as you're getting older. I was going through a little phase where, like, I was having a lot of anxiety based off of how I was perceiving time, and seemed to be just rapidly increasing, and it was freaking me out. Like, it was really freaking me out. I'm like, my memories were just kind of all mushing together. Everything was just mushing together, and it was freaking me out a little bit. So if you want time to kind of slow, you have to take in more information. So on my drives to work, right, like I read signs, I look at things as I'm passing, I like think about the things that I'm seeing. Like I would look at it like a sign, and I would be like, okay, there's a green sign here, it says this, and I just try to, like, it's such a simple thing, like you just take in little bits of information and you try to
Yeah.
remember certain things. Time will slow just a little bit. It was like one of the longest weeks I've had in forever.
I
it
still
was-
don't think that you could get me to want to double my lifespan instead of like, hey, here's 100 million, have a banging ass time for the rest of the time you have, or just live longer. Like,
It's not just
No.
live longer. You know how many things you could do while you live longer? You can
I don't even
accomplish so
care,
much. You
dude.
can learn so much. Like the learning aspect of it is like so amazing. A human living
you-
double the time.
If you told me I was gonna live till 80 and like, all right, so my grandma, right? Like she's 80 and she still kind of feels decent. She's just her bones and stuff, whatever, like pretty trash. But like if you told me I was gonna live till 80 with
be happy.
relatively low health problems, I would take the lottery thing. But from my perspective, I feel like I'm a person. I've been saying this since I was 18. Like I'm gonna die young, potentially. And when I say young, like I mean like probably like 40, 50. I just have that feeling for some reason. Maybe I'll live longer. I really hope I do. But I mean 40, if you were gonna, if it was either like live longer than 40 and 50 years old or win the lottery, like I'm taking the age thing for sure. Hands down,
Alright.
I'm taking the age thing.
Yeah, I'm taking the lottery.
Taking the age.
Cool.
I like
I'll
it.
stand out.
I like it.
You're a fucking weirdo. No, I'm just kidding.
Aha!
All right, I got
know,
one extra dose of poison for the day.
An
Cookie.
extra one. I
Yes.
already have too much poison in me.
One extra dose. You got to take
I'll
it.
put
You got to
something
take
in
it.
you.
You
Unreal.
have to.
Unbelievable.
Would you rather pee the bed every night or have to sleep with no blankets or pillows or sheets?
Be the bad night. All right, good
forever?
episode, guys. I'll see you later.
What just happened? Okay. Wow.
Listen, you can pee the bed every night and like you're gonna sleep fine. This isn't gonna give you like health problems or anything. You can wake up, you're just in a pile of piss.
No, I don't want
Or-
to do that at all.
Or you have to sleep with no blankets, no pillows, no sheets. You're on a plain mattress every night for the rest
But
of your life.
I can wrap up in like
No,
Can I get inside the mattress and
Sweatshirts.
springboard?
no,
I can put a sweatshirt.
No.
What do you mean no?
no. You can't. No loopholes. Don't be a lawyer.
That's not a loophole. It's
Don't
just
be-
dress
don't
going
be
to
like-
sleep with clothes on.
So now I have to
you
wear
can
no clothes?
You can put a sweatshirt on, but you're not gonna like spread
Oh, no,
sweatshirts
that's
out
not-
over
I
you
don't-
as a
that's not what I
blanket.
meant.
No.
I didn't mean wrap myself
Okay,
up.
okay.
Literally in them. I meant like if I'm cold, I'll just put a sweatshirt on, or if I'm hot, I'll just sleep in my boxers like I always do.
Right? Yeah.
I'm
That
not gonna
one.
piss the bed every night. That's terrible.
You're going
You've
through a lot of
sold more.
mattresses.
Well, yeah. Well, you want to get one of those. You know what you'd have to do? You have to get one of those like plastic mattress covers that you put on
Yeah.
like little kids'
Yep.
beds, and you'd have to. Dude, how annoying would that be? Imagine like all of us were single. Like you bring a girl home or a guy. I don't know what you guys like. You bring a girl home, right? And it's just like, what is this? What's going on with your mattress? Why is it
Why does
making
it
that
smell like
sound?
piss?
Don't worry about it. I just piss the bed every single night. I have 60 different pairs of sheets, sets of sheets that I have to fucking swap every morning. No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to do that.
Can I shove a tube in my cock and go to sleep with it in a bucket?
This
What?
isn't my like a catheter.
Yeah.
You want to catheterize yourself every night.
Okay, fine. I'll cut my penis off so it's easier. And then-
Okay, that's easier.
You
Yeah.
s-
You're still pissing the bed.
You're still pissing the bed. You're not getting out of this. You're still
Oh,
pissing the
whatever,
bed.
dude. All right.
I'll sleep with nothing. I don't care.
Great game plan. You
Um,
get yourself super desensitized to piss, okay, and then you just get a little cup every morning, and it's like
No.
a bedside warm. How
No.
early
What do
before
you-
bed are you?
whoa,
going
what?
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 How are, whatever, dude. I'm inventing shit. You guys stay on it. I'm a real entrepreneur out here.
Wait, I want to hear this. What do you mean you get a cup next to your warm cup? What's going on? Are you drinking
like-
it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get the plastic thing. I put it over the bed, right, and then it's not gonna drain into the sheets, and you just get a little drain, right? Then how early before bed are you pissing? Like when you wake up, like it's like let's say it's like 2 minutes before you wake up, because I'm doing that. In
You
my
don't,
situation.
Keegan. You don't know. You're just waking up in a pile of piss.
You're just completely incontinent.
You're just
Whatever,
in
dude.
piss.
I just want a warm piss instead of cold piss. Okay, is that too much to ask for here?
The drink?
Yes.
What?
Why are you
Whatever,
drinking
guys.
it?
Whatever, guys.
What are you?
Okay, Bear
You'll
Grylls.
never understand
Where
my
is the
vision.
drinking it coming from?
You remember Bella Delphine bathwater?
I don't
It's
want to.
gonna be
What does that
remember
have to
Frosty,
do
'cause I
with you
can't-
drinking piss?
Frosty Keegan piss. I package and sell this stuff for a
Who is
marketable
buying
price.
your bed piss?
I don't know, dude. Someone
You
drink
can
out of
sell
a
the
cow's udder.
mattresses.
You could sell the mattresses.
You could just say it's Allie's and then sell that.
Dude, I don't know. What if they DNA
how
test
would,
it?
how would they know different? They're not going to.
She still sleeps in the mattress. There's still her
They
DNA
did- they-
there.
Oh,
You think
you're
some-
right. You are right.
Yeah.
That is great.
Think
That's, no,
some
someone
fat,
did that. Bella
sweaty
Delphine. Yeah,
neckbeard
they checked their water. Someone brought it into a lab and checked her water. She was never in the water.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Mm.
Was that you? Did you do that? Did you buy some water and then
yeah.
lab test it?
Yeah, I did an ancestry test too. Did you know she's 50% black? No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Allie? Aiden's wife is 50% black.
What?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
I've told you that. Haven't I told you this?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiden's child is 25% African American.
That's pretty
Correct.
cool.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
He's
Is he
playing the
black enough
drums
to
right
say the
now.
N-word?
Aiden's the whitest person on the
Oh.
planet, so no.
No, not Aiden,
Yeah,
his
no.
kid.
No.
No,
Listen,
exactly.
the white
Oh.
from Aiden trickles over. It's
Way
it's
over.
that
yeah,
white.
yeah.
Way
Aiden's that
overcompensates.
white. He is.
Yeah.
He is
And I
like.
have like a mean farmer's tan. Actually, it's not
Yeah.
as bad as it used to be.
Dang, look at those guns.
Well, I'm not Aiden. I'm talking about you, like in general, like you yourself. Your skin,
Me, myself.
your tone is one thing, but you yourself are
Is that a compliment? I'll take that as a compliment.
maybe.
I
If
mean,
you
yeah,
want
if
it to
he
be,
wants
sure,
yeah,
why not?
It's not a diss.
I'm
I don't
as
think it's like a diss or anything. Are we being
vanilla as
racist?
high
Is this
school.
considered
No, I
racist
don't think
nowadays?
so.
We're all white.
I understand, but I don't know, bro. I don't even understand what's racist and what's not at this point.
Listen,
I'm just,
we're not going to get canceled because 2 other white guys are calling me white. It's okay.
Okay,
I think
make
we
sure.
can call other white guys white guys.
I don't know what I'm allowed to do.
So.
At this
I don't
point.
know. Nowadays, you probably aren't allowed to. Who the fuck cares?
Whatever.
Yeah,
Who
it's
cares?
race.
Fucking cancel us at this point. Fuck
Yeah.
it. All right, let's move on to explain it badly. All right. I'm going to explain
Wait,
it badly.
hold on. Before you start, Keegan, are you still taking pissing the bed?
Oh no, no, in real sense.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
I'm not taking
I'm
piss
just,
in bed, yeah.
Just
I'm
making
getting a
sure, I'm sorry.
sweatshirt. Yeah, no, I'm getting a sweatshirt and
Yeah,
putting. Yeah,
We're good.
getting-
We're
yeah.
good to go.
Continue.
right.
Sorry.
I'm going to explain it badly. The category for this is a movie.
Ah.
It is. Now, I want to clarify this because
Do it.
this, I think last week when we did this, we didn't really sort this out. 3 guesses between the both of you. You guys need to come
Oh.
together to figure this out.
So not 6 guesses.
No, not
because-
6 guesses.
okay.
3 guesses together. It's your guys' job to face off against me in this
Got it.
situation, you know? Okay. Category is movie. A group of guys get together to convince people into spending money.
My
Bonds.
first thought, Keegan, was Wolf of Wall Street,
Yes,
but
I would say that
a
now. I would
group of guys get
I would-
together to convince people to spend money. Is that right?
Yes.
I would go with Wolf of Wall Street out the gate. Honestly, I would say that.
You
I think
it's
we
a
should-
solid like.
I think it's a solid one. I think we're gonna come back.
Well, I don't want to
it.
waste one of our 3 guesses on that. Does that sound good to you, or did you have something else that popped into mind?
Nah, it sounds about right. I was thinking of some Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme, and then you ended up saying that, so that's even better than what I was saying. So
Can we do like a spelling bee type shit? Can you give us the era that this came out? Is this like a newer movie, or is that not allowed?
Is it a newer movie?
Like I'm asking if you want to give these minor hints, go for it. If not, then
Listen,
we'll
I'll
just
give
roll
you
it.
all right. You get two questions that you can ask me.
Okay.
what's the movie title?
You listen. No, the title is not listen.
That was a good one too. That was a good one
Okay,
too.
so then I'll ask one of our 2 questions. What year did this come out?
I'm not going to give you a specific year. That's too specific.
Give me a range.
Dude, that wouldn't help me at all.
Give me a range.
A
Like
range.
90s, 80s,
Yeah,
2000s.
like a 10-year.
2010.
Yeah. 10 years, 10-year range.
10-year range. I don't know what
like what
year
decade?
this came out.
Look it up.
I'll say 2000s to 2015.
I'm gonna go to Wolf of Wall Street
Oh.
right now.
All right, I'll take that as the first pick. We'll go with Wolf of Wall Street as pick number 1.
The movie is Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
I got that off the bat.
Yeah, no way.
I
You know,
believe that.
When I wrote it, I almost wrote. I should have wrote it. I should have wrote it like this: a group of guys get together to gaslight people.
That is a
That
good
would
one,
have
too,
given it
yeah.
away
That-
quicker.
That would have given it away quicker.
I think so.
Yeah, you're gaslighting the fuck
Hey,
out
Jordan
of them. You're like,
Belfort,
oh,
I
you're
mean-
making all this money. Yeah,
Yeah.
all this free money. I'm taking
Yeah,
all of it. Thanks, man. We're going to do all these fucking little drinks in the boat I have now. It's called a yacht. You ever seen a yacht before? I bought it with your money.
They're just penny
Dude.
stocks, man. It's
I
not
need to
that
quit.
much money.
It's not nothing. They're called penny stocks. You can't lose money.
You know,
in
I
penny
shouldn't-
Stocks, it's only pennies.
I shouldn't have taken my favorite movie of all time to do this for, but
That is a great
Hey,
movie.
Love
I'll
that
just
movie.
say this, Jordan Belfort, if you're listening, please come on and be a guest on the podcast.
I love Jordan
that would
Belfort,
be
by the way.
sick.
All joking aside,
be
I think
sick.
he's so funny.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Let's just blow up his DMs and get him on here.
You guys see his TikTok?
Anybody, hey guys, if you're listening and you know Jordan Belfort, get him in touch with us.
Get on here. You know, I
know
reached
Jordan-
out to Tom Holland, and Tom Holland didn't get back to me.
He's a busy man.
I was really hoping
Tom.
Spider-Man.
We'll get him.
Bro, if we
That'd
got
be a cool-
a Spider-Man to come on, like, you know how like life-changing that would be. That would be like
sick.
the best. Yeah, that'd be
That
the
would be
craziest
so
thing.
cool.
All right.
All right,
That was
we got a
surprise.
listener question, an Instagram question. This is an anonymous one. Do you shower in the morning or do you shower at nighttime?
Nighttime.
Very rarely do I shower in the morning.
At all.
Very, very rarely.
You
I
guys
did
are
today.
nighttime guys.
Yeah, I did today, but then I'm usually shower at night pretty much all
I'm
the
a
time.
morning guy.
Really?
Yeah, there's something about like waking up in the morning and taking a shower. It's like a fucking nice cup of coffee for me. It's like I get in the
Showering
shower
before you go to bed helps you sleep.
I don't know. Like I mean I like showering at night, but if I have to choose between the two, if it's either shower in the morning or shower at night, I'll do both. I'll fuck around and do both. But it's not good for my skin to do both.
Good.
Oh, it's
Fucking 2
awful.
showers a
My
day kinda
hair
guy?
starts getting dandruff. Fuck no. I'm like a one.
Well, that's
I'm
why
like
you
a
don't wash
4
your hair every time you shower.
I don't even get my hair
SL,
wet.
man.
I wash my hair maybe like once every 2 weeks.
Do you guys shower every day? I don't. I
Yes.
do like 4 or 5 times a week, unless
No,
I'm
every
boxing.
day.
Like,
It's
say I
not
like.
every day. It's at least 5 times a week.
It's at
Yeah,
least
4 or 5
six times for me at least.
It just depends what I'm doing. Like after boxing, I shower every single day. Like after I get done with like, say I'm like working out or something like that. Like right after I get home, it's like warm shower and then turn the cold shower on for the last 2 minutes of the shower. Pop out. I'm ready to go. I'm refreshed. But
You
if
gotta
it's, like-
remember, I fucking work outside in the sun. So if I have a
Oh,
shitty,
yeah, I would get
long,
shower,
hot
yeah.
day,
That's
coming
true.
home and I'm getting right in the
yeah,
shower.
that's
Yeah.
true. See, I don't
Yeah.
have like I've got like an inside job where I can like the temperature is controlled. It's got to be
insider trading.
no. That'd be cool.
Oh.
That would be
Yeah.
probably more profitable.
I mean, yes, fucking, what's her name? The head of house, Nancy Pelosi's husband.
Oh yeah,
Pelosi.
I heard about that.
Nancy Pelosi.
Pelosi.
All
Didn't
right,
they
yeah,
ask her
I'm a
about
night
that?
guy.
And she was like, "Next question."
Dude, and then she wants to talk about, oh yeah, he's just super smart in stocks. I'm just one of the top people in the government. And he just knows weeks in advance
I saw
everything.
that. I saw
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Bro.
That was
Okay.
crazy. That was funny. All right.
All right.
Let's move on to our slog off. We
Oh,
are
this one's
doing
exciting. places
places you wouldn't want to bang. Aiden, you're first.
Oh, boy. I am first. Okay, I'm gonna come out with a bang. You ready for this? A
Please don't-
daycare.
A daycare?
Yeah.
Daycare.
Like it,
Like inside a daycare in the middle of the day.
With who?
what do you mean?
I
with
wouldn't want to
who?
bang in a daycare.
Oh,
Anybody.
get or doing, or is this just like in general terms?
What's the question here?
What are you taking it or are you giving it in this daycare? Which one would you rather not do? Give me more
I'm
specific.
having sex with my wife in the daycare.
Let's
Clip
put
Listen,
that.
we all have partners.
Put that.
Okay, this is with our partners. Okay, this
Fine,
is
whatever.
First of all, yeah, no, daycare is
I never said without your partners.
no.
This you guys
Oh,
imagining.
Is that Wakanda?
you get
Wakanda.
pegged.
In real life, no. In this situation, yes.
On the what about on the OnlyFans?
No.
If you get
No.
pegged on the OnlyFans, I'll sub.
Dude, if I get pegged, I better get $1 million check for anything. I wouldn't even record that. That is awful.
Yo, you know exactly what Keegan's gonna go talk to Allie about right when we get done.
Dude, listen.
gonna
I
get
got-
an idea.
Said he'd sub. Kyle said he'd sub if you peg me.
Dude, the most traumatizing thing I ever had is getting my prostate checked, and after that, I knew, wow, I'm never into that. I'm never
He
ever
goes,
going
wow,
to be
this
into
is
that.
amazing.
Oh my god, yes. Please, no club next time.
That's the pick number 1 on my list. A daycare.
Okay, daycare.
That's a great one. That might be the best pick you could have picked.
All right, ready for this one? This one's gonna blow you guys away.
I hope so.
Number 1 place that I would not want to bang. The abortion clinic.
Oh,
Wow, it's just
Terrible.
sad.
terrible.
Oh my god.
Why not though?
It's just like rubbing it in their face, kind of. You know?
In whose face? In whose face, though?
I don't know. It's just wrong. It just seems wrong to me. Like,
Wow.
like it's just
That was
wrong.
out of left field, but that's good. That's good.
That's
Don't cancel me for that one. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Well,
the
then if
people
I'm
that
not-
cancel people, the
I'm
people that
just saying
cancel
I
people
wouldn't-
believe in that.
I wouldn't want to bang. I wouldn't want to. I'm saying I wouldn't. Okay?
Okay.
I'm
that's
saying I
fine.
wouldn't
You don't have to.
whatsoever, unless the abortion was happening at the same time.
Whoa.
Don't make it
Keegan,
weird.
your 2 picks.
Are you
Okay,
kink
your-
shaming?
Your 2 picks, Keegan.
All right. Okay. My first one is on a skyscraper. I'm not cool with all that. You know what I mean? I'm hanging out the side. It's I'm
on
just,
the top of it?
yeah, no, I'm not okay with that. No.
Some people would disagree with you. I'm not. I'm-
Crazy.
You're not disagreeing. I think crazy, dude. I think I would have a straight anxiety attack. I feel
I'm
like I would be sitting there like,
petrified of
wow, I'm gonna
heights.
freak the. I'm scared of heights too. That's why
Petrified
my
of
I already
heights.
feel like I'm on top of the world, so like that would just double that. I'm not. I completely disagree with you.
Petrified of heights.
Sounds
Oh my God, me
fantastic.
too.
See, Aiden's somebody he literally sits in a fucking plane and a helicopter all day. He likes heights. I hate heights.
You do.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to go on a ladder. Okay, so
I'm not a fan of ladders either.
I'm with you on this pick, Keegan.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Skyscraper.
Yeah.
All right, your
My
next
number
one.
2 pick is on a Sprite commercial. I'm not okay with that.
What?
Dude, imagine some little kids watching the Super Bowl
What
and they're
did
like,
you
oh
just
my
say?
God, crack open a Sprite and you just see us fucking him behind. It's like, dude, you can't have that happen.
Why?
That's just
all
weird
of
at that
these scenarios
point.
Are you getting fucked from behind?
What a left field pick.
That has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with my situation.
Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm not shaming you. I'm not judging you.
on a Sprite commercial.
Sponsor
Keegan
me.
Did a Sprite commercial right there.
Not a sponsor.
right. Okay. My next pick. A
What?
a trap house mattress.
Oh, that's disgusting. You're dying. You might as well just say you have AIDS before you said you had
You
AIDS.
are
And
getting
call it a day.
everything. You go into the doctor's office the next day. So,
Well-
Mr. Hooligan, what are we testing you for? Yes.
Yes. Yes, please.
All of it.
Thank you very much. Come again.
Come again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
that
That's
is-
terrible.
Yeah.
I
That's
think I would throw
horrible.
up from the thought. Like sitting there doing that, I'd be like, wow, I am like just infested with piss and shit. And
How do
just-
you even get hard in that situation?
You probably don't.
You're on
Heroin.
drugs. You're
Heroin.
in a trap house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
second
pretty
on the
much.
bed. I mean, something's gonna seep through your ass. I mean, come on now.
Someone's canceling me for these picks.
That's the goal.
Oh my
All
god.
right, Aiden, you got 2.
Okay, for my second pick, this one's gonna seem pretty obvious. I don't know how it hasn't been taken yet. A porta potty,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's going. That's
That's-
disgusting.
horrible.
Have you guys
Absolutely terrible.
seen that video
Never.
of Jackass getting in there, and then they had the slingshot, and then they like.
Yeah,
Wait,
and he
that-
gets.
I just
Steve- I
watched
think
the new
Steve O's in it,
Jackass
right?
the other
Oh,
night.
really?
Yeah. Just watched it the other night.
Dude, that bit,
Yeah,
that some of the episodes, I'm like, dude, or some of the scenes, it's just like, bro, like I like the funny shit, but it gets too gross for me every once in a while, and I'm like,
Honestly,
wow, that's
The ones that I hate are just like when they just let people just hit them in the balls.
oh,
I'm just like, why?
How do you even
Why?
like do that?
I
I
would
don't
never in my
enjoy
life do that.
watching that at all.
No.
At all.
how
I
did they
hate
do
it.
that though?
What do you mean? They just get hit in the scrot, dude. They just take it.
How did they sit there? Okay, listen, in your head, some guy's like, listen, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sit you in front of this fucking pitcher, okay? And he's gonna throw a fastball at your ball sack. You're gonna get paid like probably like $200,000 or $300,000 this year for it. I just
That
like, how
sounds
about
good.
this? Fuck
Yeah, I'll do
no, I'm not doing that shit. That is stupid as fuck. I'm not doing none of that because no, I'm not doing that. That's a
Just
bad
because,
idea.
you know.
Just because no, I'd rather have children.
Okay.
I respect that.
How many of them have kids? I bet you it's like fucking none. They've all destroyed their nuts.
You'd have to look
Probably.
it up. I don't know.
I have no
yeah.
clue. Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready for your next
Yeah.
one.
Retirement home.
Are
I
people?
mean-
Is this like in front of people or just in a room?
I mean, you're just in a retirement. Dude, have you ever been into one of those? You know how the smell? The
Yeah.
smell, ugh.
That's
What if
true.
Granny walks in her wheelchair?
I guess she's
Would you
watching.
keep going? Oh, you would keep going. Spicy.
Why would I stop? She probably doesn't even know. She has
Spicy
dementia,
for the
doesn't know what's
You
going on
can't-
anyways.
You can't stop in this situation.
Yeah.
Oh. What if the lady tells you to stop?
You got to keep going.
Oh my God! I want no part of this. I am a feminist.
Absolutely not.
Okay. My next one. Damn, I've got some good ones. I just don't know where to take them. All right. A lion feeding ground.
Like the pen at a zoo.
like where the lions go to hunt gazelles.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
fun.
You would just get eaten.
Well, that's why I
Well.
wouldn't want to bang there.
Yeah, there you
Fair
go.
enough.
I
Yeah.
don't
They're
want
gonna
to
smell
Yeah.
that from a mile away.
That's what I'm
looking over-
saying. Yeah, I think a lion would be able to smell that shit. They'd be like, "What's going on over here?
Why does
Yeah.
it smell
What if they
like
try and join in?
fish over here?
Why are they trying to join?"
Yeah, they're just gonna run up and join in.
Dude, listen, you guys ever seen a dog's red rocket? Okay, I'm telling you,
Unfortunately.
fucking, it's disgusting. I'm telling you, lions would not be a good time.
I'm so glad my dog does not
Yeah.
hump things or like get horny.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I cut
Ugh.
my cat's balls off. I'm like, yeah.
So
I'm
glad.
good. I don't.
So glad.
All right, Keegan.
All right, Keegan.
Okay, my next one is inside a horse corral. All right, I'm not trying
wait,
to get
a
in there.
Horse, what?
Is it called a corral? Like, are they in
Sure.
a room?
That's a thing.
A horse
thing.
corral?
Yeah, or maybe like a horse barn if you want to make it more simple. I
A
mean, yeah, I
horse-
don't want.
A horse
Horse
barn.
barn.
Now, dude, if you guys really need me to explain to you why I don't want that to happen,
I don't think you need to. I get it.
all right, I'm glad we're on
I
the same page.
absolutely get
It
that.
stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of smelly.
Yeah, my second one would be the planet Venus. I'm not very big fan of like volcanoes and stuff. So, dude, no,
I'm
0 out of
can't
10.
even-
0 out
All
of 10.
All right, good job. See you guys. How do you top that? The planet Venus? How do you top that?
You could go the sun. I just don't want to be too big. You know what I mean? Because if the sun's so big,
Sure.
it might make my penis feel small against it, and I'm just like, no. You know,
Well,
Yeah.
here,
I already
here's,
feel small enough.
let me throw a wrench at you though. If you successfully, did I say that word right? Successfully
right.
had banging done on Venus, you'd be
That
a
would be
fucking
cool as
legend.
hell.
You'd be a
Yeah.
Be
legend.
a legend.
You'd be
Be
a
a legend.
fucking
That'd be cool as hell.
legend. Yeah.
Imagine you see a screen recording of someone burning alive having sex on Venus. They're just screaming in pain. You know what? I'm in. Sign me up, Elon Musk.
Oh,
Put it on the
Basic.
I
OnlyFans.
think
Put
he's
it
going
on
the other
OF.
direction.
Put it on the OF.
All right.
You make
On
a
Venus.
lot of money doing that.
All right. I've got one. This one's crazy. Poison ivy patch.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely
So
horrible.
allergic to it.
Oh my
So
god.
severely allergic to
Would
that
not
stuff.
want to bang on a patch of
No.
poison ivy.
Not at all.
You get that on your
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Your Grundle.
Oof.
You're Grindelwald.
You ever have itchy
no,
balls?
Hey, your Grindelwald.
Probably like, yeah.
Imagine if your
Quite
balls
often.
were itching like. Imagine you got poison ivy on your balls,
Oh,
man.
my goodness, no, it's
I
my
don't
little
want to even
Grundle.
imagine that.
Grindel.
Yeah.
Poison ivy patch. That's my pick.
I like that one.
All right, so I have my last two.
Your last two.
All right, so for number 4, McDonald's.
That sounds lit.
no.
In
No,
the
it does
back,
not.
like in the grill area. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys
After
are
a long
sadists.
shift. Oh, that's
Fucking
disgusting.
Insane.
I can't do all that.
Absolutely not.
What about in the bathroom?
No.
I'm
I
not gonna.
would.
I'm not. Never mind. Keep
Okay.
going.
Yes,
my
sir.
next
Keep it
my next one-
rolling.
And final one.
Wait. What's your fourth one? McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh, you're serious.
No, I'm serious. That's awful.
I like that.
It's not that bad.
I bet a bunch of people have done it, but
Well,
Now I kind of wish I could change it because I have like 18 things on my list, but we'll just leave it at that.
okay.
No, you know what? Fuck that. We make the rules. I'm changing it. McDonald's is an honorable mention. Number 4 is a swamp.
Oh, swamp ass.
I had swamp on my list. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was I'm not gonna take this now, but I specifically had gator swamp on my list.
Okay. I just wrote down in a
Regular
swamp.
Got
So
you.
that's my number 4. McDonald's is an honorable mention because apparently you guys want to do that. And then my number 5 is in a tree.
That sounds lit.
No, it does not.
It sounds lit.
You know what? On a tree, that sounds like a
No,
are you
in a
it?
tree.
In a tree
Oh,
sounds kind of
right.
lit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Fuck that. No. I won't say who, but there's a member of my family who was having sex in a tree and then fell and ripped their nutsack open.
Oh
Wow.
Oh no, dude, no.
Imagine
No.
it just like
Heavily
that
influencing my
nutsack
pick.
came out, the string came out, wrapped around a branch, and now you're Tarzan
No.
losing your ball sack string as a rope.
Nope.
It's like Spider-Man.
No,
There you go.
no,
Whatever,
Yep.
dude.
no.
You
Moving
wanna
on.
do it
I'm
in
on to my next one. I'm on to
Okay.
my last one here. Listen, some people might disagree with me on this one. Some people might think that they'll find the love of their life in this situation. Me personally, I would not want to bang at the psych ward.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'll take
I'm gonna
No,
say
no
yeah.
thanks.
You don't need an explanation for that one. I'm okay.
Mhm. I'd rather not
Some
do that.
people might disagree. Okay, but those
yeah,
are the,
these
I'd rather not
psychos.
do that.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, not taking
Alright.
it. We're good.
No explanation required.
Yep, we're good.
I like that
Keegan,
one.
your last one.
This is a great one. This is probably should have been my number 1 pick, but I saved it for last because saving the best for last. Any room that my wife is not in, because then that means I'm not having sex with my wife.
Okay,
Wow. That's
I don't
Shout
know.
out to
if
my
you-
I think
wife.
that's too ambiguous.
I don't think you
Whatever,
can take-
guys.
That's not like a specific
Whatever.
place.
Fine. Honorable mention. My dad's asshole. I would rather not have sex on my dad's asshole. Okay. Imagine we're ants. Okay. We're the size of ants. My dad's just a big boy and I'm just having sex on his asshole.
What?
I don't want no sweaty dad ass on my face. I mean, come on now. Like,
I'm gonna write.
fuck
I'm
is
gonna
going
write
on?
in for you, parents' butt.
yeah, sure. I'm not trying to be sexist
Sure.
out here, mom or dad. My bad.
That's
Shout out to
I
mom and
just have
dad.
no idea what the hell's going on, but
My
sure.
mom watches
Okay.
this. So
So does my mom and dad.
nice.
Great. Our final lists for places that we wouldn't want to bang. Aiden has a daycare, a porta potty, a retirement home, a swamp, and in a tree. Keegan has a skyscraper, in a
Elite.
Sprite commercial, a horse barn, the planet Venus, and his parents' butt. I have an abortion clinic, a trap house mattress, lion
Nice.
feeding ground, poison ivy patch, and the psych ward.
I
Yeah.
like it.
If you're
like it.
listening to this, go down to the comments. Put who you think has the best list. We really appreciate it. We've been posting. I posted last one of them. I put one of them on Instagram. We got a bunch of votes on the Instagram.
Hell yeah.
There's a tie, as a matter of fact. This was for the one that Jacob was on. There's a tie
Oh.
between me and Keegan's lists. Okay,
Oh.
we each
Nice.
have
When are we
38
gonna have a definitive winner for one of these?
38% of the votes on each one for me and Keegan.
So I tied twice in a row. So I feel like twice the
tied.
winner.
Which
Never
is,
be a real
I haven't
winner.
even been here for it.
yeah.
I'm left
You'll
out.
it's funny because we're recording this right now, but the you returning episode hasn't even come out yet. But these
Yeah,
are, if you all of these are out of order, so you can listen to these. There's no time on any of these. You can listen to any episode at any time in any order, and you're fine. You're not out of place. You're good.
100% true. We don't
That's
have
one of
any
the best parts. Chronological.
It's
Not
not
Rick and
chronological.
Morty.
Yes.
Yes.
We fuck with time.
Okay. Rock out. If you're still listening, I think you like the podcast. If you want extra episodes,
Sure hope so.
if you want discounts on merch, which is at LottaSlog.com. You want discounts on merch. You want priority questions answered on the podcast. Go over to patreon.com/LottaSlog. You can spend $1, you can spend $5, or you can spend $10 to support us. You get different tiers, different perks on each tier. The $1 tier, really nothing there, but you're supporting us. We really appreciate that. We'll be putting extra content on there for you guys to watch.
Very soon.
Listen,
We're working on it.
There's already
There's
one
a lot
up there
coming.
right now. I'm going to upload another one. We have another one sitting. We're going to upload that one. So you have 2 episodes to check out on Patreon. And you'll also get discounts. You can get entered in the monthly merch raffle. Okay? So go over to patreon.com/LottaSlog if you support us. We really appreciate all the support. We really love you guys if you are rocking with us every single week. It's great. You're fantastic.
You're awesome. We love you all.
And if you haven't yet, go get involved with the Discord. Go join the community over at Discord. If you have Discord, you can join on your phone. If you have a smartphone of any sort, which you probably do if you're watching this podcast, go join the Discord. You can get involved with things that are going on this podcast. That makes it so much better. That makes it so much cooler. It's free.
Just join it.
It's free. Free, dude.
Do it.
Free.
You can ask us questions.
Man.
We'll answer your questions.
We'll answer your questions. You can give us ideas for things to slog off on, whatever you want. We really appreciate it. We rock with you guys. Thank you very much for listening. We will catch you next week. It's been a great one.